back with another video. Yes, I'm just woke up from some minor sleep. Because it was no sleep till Switch 2. Yeah, I was trying to sound like Beastie Boys, but it's too early. And I'm not trying to get demonetized this early either. This would be a first video on the Switch 2 that wasn't necessarily just streamed. I'm not sure I'm going to clip some of the other content that I did. I may do that, I may not, but this is the first intentional one. So yes, we are going to go here for those of you here with me, but first we're going to go here. I wanted to do this right here. I'm wanting to well, first I probably should update my game here, Mario Kart Tour. I should update that on both YouTube and Twitch. But hey, I haven't played Animal Crossing in what feels like forever. I don't know, 4 or 5 girlfriends ago? That's forever, right? So yeah, we're back in Susanville for the first time in forever. June 5th. The person this is named after, if y'all remember, I don't blame you for not remembering. Her sister and brother-in-law both have a birthday today, June 5th. How cool is that, that I'm back here on their birthday, but Switch 2 officially is out on their birthday. 12 a.m. last night, got this, and I updated a lot of my games. The cool thing was, although I couldn't play Mario Kart Tour right away because it was a huge download, and Switch does this weird thing where instead of showing you progress for all of your stuff, it only lets you update one game at a time or download one game at a time. Then it pauses the rest of them until that one is finished. So once it got through with Mario Kart Tour, it seems like all the other games went through. So I went ahead and got a bunch of updates. A bunch, y'all. Alright, so I had the option to start my island over, but instead I decided to... Oh wait, what's going on here? My phone is ringing. So Animal Crossing did get an update, but it was mostly compatibility. I'm glad there wasn't some lame like transfer tool that you needed for this one or Pokemon Scarlet, because it looked like I lost my data for both of those. But that's why we're playing this real quick. I know it says Mario Kart. I just figured I'd visit this island for the first time in a while just for proof that it still works and all that. So we're not actually going to do what he just asked. I mean, I'm just going to check the mail and stuff like that. Got a whole bunch of bells. Okay. What is Mom saying? 1 year older when you're... Oh. I have no idea how long ago that was. Like, is my mailbox full? When I see a falling star, I close my eyes and wish for... Nice try, darling. It's a secret, of course. Okay. A lot of money there. Happy Home Academy. Hey, so we at least checked the mail. I'm trying to remember how to play this. It's been a long time. Yeah, a lot of these colors look muted, slightly washed out. I don't know if it's just my TV or just how they look on Switch 2. I'm hoping for a sequel to Animal Crossing, but I may end up getting that Fantasy Life game instead. Okay, there's the music that I was looking for. Let's see here. Does plus do anything? X, Y, Z. Okay, so there's all my items that I had there. A lot of money. Can I not just put that in my pocket? Yeah. There we go. Your wallet's full. Huh. Okay. And those are like the recipes and stuff like that you can make things. I love that museum music. as I abruptly leave. Okay, those are the fake paintings. My fish is still alive here, the whale or whatever that is. Okay. Barely room to walk here. I wonder if I can just... Okay, that still works. After all this time. Oh, so worried you just left without even saying goodbye. Well, I will say goodbye this time, y'all. Two years and 10 months since I saw you last. Wow. So almost 3 years since I've touched this. It might be the same amount of time. I'm not gonna lie. It might be another 2 years and 10 months before I touch it again, unless there's some substantial, update or whatever. Okay, we got all these bells. Okay, no, we do have a bunch of bells, but we haven't been playing this every day. ABD? Is that what I want? Yeah, deposit. Full amount. Confirm. Alright, 18 million. I mean, can't complain. I should have just left all the money in there. I actually don't need to do any of that. But yeah, I wish there was more stuff for me to do. Like new stuff. I could go to the home paradise and all that, but this is not an Animal Crossing video. Y'all are here just, waiting for Mario Kart, which is what it's titled. So hey, I might just throw up a short clip video here. And hey, that's it for Animal Crossing. Like, comment, subscribe, share. See you in the next one. So, I'm wondering how I can just, is it going back to bed? That saves it? I think that's what it is. I thought there was another option to do this. I am tripping. So I'm pressing plus, and that ain't doing nothing. Oh, there we go. It's the minus button. Save and end. There we go. Video done. Alright, now what you've been waiting for, we'll jump into that. Save is complete. So the Pro Controller feels really good. It feels just like the other one, just not as smooth on the grip, if that makes sense. But it could be just because it's new and I gotta get used to it. That could be what the problem is there. Alright, so let's jump into Mario Kart World here. But yeah, I should have played this last night with the regular Joy-Con 2s. Regular, they're not really regular. The new Joy-Con 2s, but instead we're going to play right here with the Pro Controller. Now, y'all go watch that live stream from last night, early this morning, if you want to see like how I was able to connect everything. I was able to get the game chat on. And for the people who were able to hear me, it was a little further away because my camera and the microphone are further away from the system. So my other option is to wear a headset again and have that plugged into the controller here. Because I wish there was a mic on the Pro Controller, like PlayStation has a mic on their controller. But it's all good. So yeah, this is 4K, but for whatever reason it doesn't look like it. It's definitely 4K though. Here's what we need to do to make sure that it is. Let me go into my settings here and see what they've got going on. Okay, so Bluetooth audio. I want to go to display. Okay, so HDR is on. TV resolution is automatic. I want it to be that. Okay, 120 hertz, HDR, all that is on. Okay, so let's jump back into it. Single player, let's try that out. Okay, so Knockout Tour is here. Stay ahead in a race of endurance, time trials, verse. We will be playing verse and battle a lot on Friday, so we're going to leave those alone. Got a special treat for y'all. Those people who are coming to my house don't know it, but there might be some new titles on the line. If you've been watching that Mario Party series, I am defending that championship belt that they don't like, that I just kind of gave myself. They don't like it, but hey, the champ is here. Okay, so let's just go in order. Mario Bros. Circuit. Let's do some 50cc and everything. Thank you for everybody watching those videos. I'm seeing the numbers, and those are pretty good for a video for me by myself. Usually the numbers have been a lot higher with some of my friends here and just the time of day and all that, but you guys really wanted to watch Switch 2, and I gave you pretty much a preview of what it would look like and what have you. So, okay, what are the controls here? 3, 2. Oh, okay, you do hold A still. Okay, 24 people. Okay, so it's still like traditional Mario Kart controls. Do I drift with this? Yes, I do. This looks really good. Are those boosts? They're not boosts. They're just... Oh, maybe they are. No? I don't know. Maybe the other ones that were orange were. I meant to hold that behind me, but I'll take it. A spike shell already? Are you serious? Whatever, let's keep rolling. Donkey Kong's new design is going to take me some getting used to. Get your monkey self back there. Alright. Look at all those icons there. Somebody's throwing ice at me. Heard of throwing shade, but See, I didn't want to do that. How do I hold the items behind me still? Am I supposed to be holding back the whole time? I don't like that. Okay, so you can jump with ZL. He's waving here because I'm getting the items. So far, nobody's near me. Okay, so if you don't hold anything, it's just behind you. If you press L, then it drops it. Got it. And we did catch somebody with that. Alright, so we'll just let that dangle there. Oh, wow, look at that lightning animation. That was pretty cool. It was shocking. See what I did there? Okay, let's get through this first lap here. Apologies, it's early in the morning. I should just get my camera up. Maybe between the laps here, I'll do that. Oh, wow. Riding the guardrail there. So yeah, it is true. You do have to give your phone number to Nintendo if you want to do the voice chat. Some people were asking me about that and I was telling them, yeah, that's what I read and saw online, that you've got to do that. And they don't make a big deal out of it, but I guess Nintendo was like, hey, it's not enough that this is 20-year-old technology. We want to make sure you guys aren't saying things that we don't like to each other or about the company or just whatever. They're like, we're not going for it. Okay, so we did a short Animal Crossing video. Rosalina's there. Look at that, all the way down to 13. And then it goes to 24. Baby, what is that? Who is that? Cataquack? So they got the duck in there. Concord. Or Conkdor, excuse me. Parabitty Buddy? Wow. So maybe all those characters are in here, but you just can't play as them yet. Let's see. I am going to continue it. Just give me a second. Switch to nearly 3 years later is what we're going to call that video. And I wanted to get that out there for you guys, and then we'll continue to the next race. Wait, what are we doing here? Are we driving like in between tracks? Is that what's happening here? It looks like, yeah, you are. So I know about this only because I've heard of it. Oh wait, there was an item there on the side. There's so much going on here. But what I didn't do was actually watch anybody else's video. I wanted this to kind of be new for myself. So I didn't know what to really expect when it comes to this. But yeah, this is definitely like, oh wow. That was a bad car wreck right there. The animations on this were definitely personal with that. From the lightning to running right into a car. These cars are going right at me too. Yeah, but I didn't look at any of that. So I don't know what this is here. Can I jump on the back of this? Wow, there we go. Oh, I should have kept the shell. Frickin' DK, we're coming for you, buddy. He's probably the one that's rubber banding me right now. Okay, whoa, it's a gold shell that just takes coins, but it didn't knock him out of position? Interesting. I did see that Yoshi meal thing that was over there in the corner. And maybe this isn't an in-between race. It looks like it's got 3 laps to it. I thought this was one of those in-between level things, right? It's not. But I did see the Yoshi, like, meal, little, like, bag or whatever that is. I did see that. I don't see it anymore. But it was definitely there. Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh, we're gliding now. That's cool. So much detail to this. This is a beautiful looking game. Now the controversy is going to be, is it worth the $80? I think that as a pack-in, I had to get it that way just to save. There's other stuff that I wanted to, want to get. Okay, it's kind of like a Sonic situation going on here. Who is that? It's Kamek. They turned me into a Goomba. Oh, wow. Maybe I... Why are y'all attacking me? I'm one of you. Wow, they are jumping the crap out of me. So yeah, they've got some new power-ups and stuff going on here. I thought that was going to be like some kind of boost. struck me in the air. Can we go over here? No, denied. Wow. I like that the railings, you know, still help you out there. But yeah, I burned everybody on that. Again, not bragging. 50cc. So yeah, I do have to go to work in a couple of hours, so we will play this. I'm going to do 2 game nights. So tonight I'll have some people over. Some people just let me know that they want to play, and I guess get a head start on trying to take my title from me, my championships. Then Friday is going to be the usual show where we do a lot more stuff. So let's keep going. Let's get through 50cc. Okay, so look. Whistle Stop Summit. So it shows us there now. So I wonder just how much content is in here. It says 3rd race, so maybe what I thought was the in-between wasn't, and you have to maybe turn that on. I don't know how to do that just yet, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay, there's the Yoshi lunch thing there. Oh, wow, look at that. They gave me that burger, and it just... Okay, so the Yoshi things, the lunch bags or whatever they are, they change your outfit. I got a new outfit now. But one of the arguments was... Oh, that made the item disappear. One of the arguments was not only the price... Oh, there was another bag thing there. Is the price worth it, but for the content? Like, how much content is in here? Did Nintendo show you everything? So some people are like, yeah, Nintendo showed everything. They showed their hand for this game. And maybe they don't care because people are going to buy it and we'll be playing this probably till the end of the life cycle of this system. And let's be clear, GameStop last night had a display for this, or for Mario Kart 8. I was like, no, there's no way I want to play that. That's going to take away from the desire to play this. Like, it just wasn't going to be appealing to me. But when you think about it, that was the first game on there. It was also on Wii U. People played it there. So that was their way of saying goodbye, right? But for me, it was like, nah. I've already moved on from that game. That had a lot of DLC. They kept it going way past its life cycle. But you could argue, hey, because it was an old game, they wanted to give you new stuff to hold you over for this. They've been working on this game since they released Mario Kart 8, or the deluxe version anyway. So I saw that some characters are unlockable and some of the stages have rain and snow or something like that. So I guess you could argue there's a lot more content with it that way. But I still believe that they're going to put out like DLC and stuff like that to keep this one going. Because I expect, you know, like I said, people to play this the same way they played Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Like, this, for all intents and purposes, should be a holiday release. Nintendo said, no, that's our launch title. And we're not going to have another first-party game for a month. We'll give you the tour. We hope you pay the $10 for that. And the, you know, $80 for Mario Kart. So I spent a lot of money. But fortunately, I was able to flip some stuff. I wasn't able to sell everything I wanted to sell. But I got some bonuses at work that went towards this. I traded in some points. I would still say that I spent close to $1,000 for all of it, even though I didn't want to, right? But with the tariffs and everything going on, I think it's a lot more than $1,000. It might be close to like $1,300, I would say. Now, I did buy an extra SD card, right? I did buy an extra one, so what we're going to put up here today is we'll put the Animal Crossing up at... Y'all can watch the Animal Crossing tomorrow if you didn't see it already. Because one of the things that I was realizing was, hey, I'm lacking content starting out here. I need some more content. And Switch 2 had me burnt out initially because I was like, I'm done playing Switch 1 games. I've got plenty of PlayStation games that I need to jump back on as well. So we'll get to that when we get to that. So let's go to the next race. I just want to get familiar with some of these stages before my competition does and tries to show me up. Okay, so the final race is here. Okay, I was trying to see if you held the... if you revved up too much, if it would burn out on you, cause you to spin out. It still might, but, you know, it's what it is. So all of these kind of feel... I mean, I know they're different. The last one is the only one that really stood out to me so far. There's just so much... I don't know, I don't want to say bland, but it kind of feels like there's a lot going on here. It's like a big open kind of world thing. I would like to do the free roaming, but I want to do a race first. Maybe a couple of races, a couple of cups, I should say. And then I can try out the free roaming. We're not going to do the battle and anything for people asking. We're not doing any of that. We're going to save that for the actual game night. This is just me checking out this game, seeing what it has to offer, and hopefully helping you guys who are on the fence make a decision on if you want to get a Switch 2 or not. Because honestly, Mario Kart or not, I was going to get the system for the 4K, even though my eyes are still adjusting to... You know, it's got cartoony graphics, so when I think 4K, I'm thinking like, you know, real life, realism, you know, looking stuff. That's what I'm thinking of when I think of the 4K. But this is definitely 4K. Look at those clouds. Those kind of look scary. Those look like a thunderstorm is on the way. Hopefully, no one's planning on striking me with lightning. Yeah, if you found me from GameStop where I was handing out, doing a little promo, appreciate you. No! Oh man, that sucked. Is somebody gonna pass me? I was pretty far ahead of them. But if you found me from GameStop, appreciate you. Those of you who've been watching over the years, appreciate you coming to watch right now. Maybe you're at work, I don't know what you're doing. But yeah, if you actually know me personally, you know that I was born for this, so... ooh, they got... oh, it's a DK kind of level. I get it now. It's a Donkey Kong. It's literally that was a Donkey Kong thing going on there with the barrels and everything. When am I going to Super Nintendo World? Okay, so that's still on the table. It's still going to happen this year. When exactly, I don't know. I've been trying to avoid seeing like how everything looks to keep, just like with this, to keep it fresh for myself. But now that this major purchase is out of the way, I can start putting my finances, the attention of them towards Super Nintendo World. So we're definitely going, like I said, I know it's been at least a year since it came out. I feel like, was it a year when it came out in California? I don't remember when it came out over there. It might be more than a year. Yeah, it's probably like 2 years at this point. And I had other plans, those didn't work out, but we're still going. These laps are pretty long. Oh, look how these barrels are even bigger. Oh, God. I wish I would have held that, it's a Mecha DK. Wow. And when he hits the ground, it knocks you through. That's what's at the end of that? So, yeah, that's going to be challenging when you've got actual competition going against you. That is going to be wild. At the very end, he's throwing barrels at you, trying to destroy you. Alright, so let's see what's next here. Okay, so DK was second. Congratulations. Okay, so we got first there. Oh, we unlocked Donkey Kong. Look at that. Alright, so let's call that part 1 right there. We got DK. Like, comment, subscribe, share. And if you don't see this live, you'll probably see it on the video that's replayed. That was interesting. We're not done. I'm going to keep playing more. But just video-wise, I just want to do that part 1. And then maybe we can play as Donkey Kong's. I want to curse. I'm not going to curse yet. But look, we're going to get myself up here on camera. And I can do the voice chat and everything in a second. But yeah, I'm here. Appreciate you guys watching. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Alright, other yellow hat guy is back with some more Mario Kart Tour. So let's look at what we've got here. The wireless play is there. I was trying to see, oh, wait, there's stickers? I was trying to see what other settings they had here. So look at that, I drove 20 kilometers. No, go back to the stickers, bro. I wasn't done. You collected 50 coins, okay. So it just immediately kicks you out? 10, okay. Bully. Drove 5, okay. Bully skill. I don't care about all that. I want to use this joint right here. They have a manual. Techniques, free roam. Let's check that out. P-switches. Run over a P-switch to start a mission. Don't worry if you're having trouble on a particular challenge. Okay. Peach medallions. Coins, Yoshis, all kinds of shops offering dash food. Okay, so we're door dashing. Many of the drivers will change their appearance depending on the food they eat. Okay, and you can press minus to take photos. I don't like that. I want to just hit the other button for the photos, but alright. Rules. Okay, we already know what that is. Survivor, okay. Time trials. Balloon battle. So we'll do a coin runners, not coins from your rivals. So, you know, it can be any of these types right here. I think if you're the champ with the belt here, starting Friday night, what we can do is let you choose. Do you want to do balloon battle to defend your title? Or do you want to do coin runners to defend your title? How do we want to do knockout tour though? 5 checkpoints, and at every checkpoint, a few of the lower ranking racers are eliminated. Yeah, see, I think that's kind of tough to say Knockout Tour is how we want to put up a belt for. And then you can just do the traditional verse race. Yeah, I'm up for all of that. We have 2 Mario Kart belts now. We are going to retire. We're going to retire the Mario Party 1-on-1, and that's now a Mario Kart Tour belt. But there's more. There is so much more. Don't want to spoil all that for you right here, right now, but you'll see soon. So let's go back to Grand Prix. Let's go back to that. I would like to do the free roam, but it ain't showing me that option. Like it's not here, y'all. Okay, so DK is there now. Let's try DK out. Standard cart, no. Oh, he's got a charging Chuck. And then no, he doesn't look right on that. Where is his butt? DK has no butt. He needs a donk like Mario. I guess let's try that out. That looks like he can actually fit in it. Let's go. Do we want to go in order still? Nah, we're going here. We're going to skip that other joint and do this. Yeah, let's do this right here. Whew. Apologies for the low light. It is kind of low there. Maybe I can get up and we can change the lighting on here. I think it's fine the way it is for right now. But part of me does want to change that up a little bit. So this looks like some of the Mario Kart Tour levels, and they kind of went their own direction after that, it looks. Alright, first race. Look at all, there's so many people here. It's crazy that they've got ostriches and all this other stuff, and I had to unlock DK. Now, oh, look at Luigi. What is he wearing? To be fair, it looks like everybody's already out, but there needs to be more characters. They're like, yeah, we'll show you everybody, but you can't play as them until you play a lot of the game. Oh, this random snowballs just hitting you? I am not doing too well. This thing is slow as... It's the slowest thing ever. I should have taken the standard cart. And the steering on here is bad. I don't know that I can do a whole tour like this. Like the controls felt smooth in the standard and as Mario, and they're like, yeah, it's not going to be that way for everybody. Yeah, I need more coins. Give me coins. This thing is, it's a Hummer. It's a gas guzzler. I'm getting like less than 16 miles per gallon, it feels like. But hey, we look cool, right? I like how it has like the DK stuff on the back of it. It's like customized for him, even though it's like a charging Chuck. What I wish for Mario Kart, and I know that like by changing the CC type, you can have more rubber banding, or if you want to call it that. I just wish, you know, it could be a short 50cc, but I could change like the comm. Oh gosh. I mean, was I still in first place when that hit me? And maybe I was, but did it not also get the other guy? Like, everybody's up here passing me now. That thing just went after somebody. I don't know who it targets. It just zapped whoever had the most coins, maybe? I don't know. I thought it was coming for me. It showed it on my radar there. But yeah, that was crazy to start out playing Animal Crossing again. And every time you visit, it's like going back to your hometown. So I kind of want to keep that, but I wanted to get rid of the coin. I don't like leaving myself open like this, but look how far ahead we are of everybody. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take a W is a W. Okay, Starview Peak is where we're going next. See, I thought you could do like driving in between to connect. The manual definitely had some kind of map or something. See, why we're not... Oh, here we go. See, I screwed that up. I didn't get the boost there. I wasn't prepared to do a boost. It acted like it was just like, oh, you just started. You're already in the middle of the race. What I need to look into is Waluigi in this? Do I gotta unlock him? Boom, son. Okay, so we're locked in here. DK is flexing his muscles and everything. So let's talk that Sony State of Play. I know this is a Nintendo game, and I'm playing a new Nintendo system. But I feel like some of those games they showed off are also going to be on Nintendo Switch too. They showed off a remaster of Final Fantasy Tactics. I am here for that. I believe that's going to get ported over here as well on Switch 2, so I may just get it on Switch 2 depending on the file size. Also, they showed off this Marvel game, the Arc System, you know, the guys who made Guilty Gear and a couple other fighting games. They showed that off, and it's like a 4v4. I believe there was a leak saying that that's coming out for Switch as well. I don't know when, but it's definitely coming out. I may get that on here too. Okay, so we had a fork in the road here. So one of my friends, he was saying, yeah, they only showed, it was a good presentation. I thought it was. I'm not going to say it wasn't. Sony finally gave a presentation that I wanted to see. It was crazy that they did it right before Switch 2, or on the eve of, the day of Switch 2. Or maybe at the eve of Switch 2. Maybe it was the day before. Either way, they did it to, I guess, tell people, hey, don't forget, we got games too. But the only first-party game they had was Ghost of Yotei. So, yeah, good games. The Metal Gears, Silent Hill F. I'm probably going to get that. I was wanting Resident Evil, but didn't get that. We've got a No More Heroes looking game coming out. So I'm excited for that. Wonder if that'll be on Switch 2 as well. I was hoping that getting through that little warp thing would stop the impact, but no. People are right on my behind. I also want to know where Diddy Kong is. Is Nintendo avoiding Diddy? Like, I saw there was a redesign for Diddy Kong But I don't know if that's for the Donkey Kong Bonanza or for this game right here. 'Cause, you know, they could do a Diddy Kong Racing again. Obviously, they're not going to do it so close to this. Let's see who all was in here. Dolphin was in here. Yeah, this feels funny saying Dolphin. You got Hammer Bro, Toad, Fishbone, Wario. So Waluigi is in here. Waluigi was right behind me. So that answers that. Now let's keep going here. What's going to be the next race? Sky High Sunday. Okay. And again, if you're not subscribed, please do your boy a favor and subscribe. If you're on the fence on subscribing, check out some of the older content. We will be playing some more stuff. Occasionally, viewers request to have me play a certain game, and I may pay for it just to show it. Maybe you're younger and don't have the income to get these games, and you want to be sure you're not getting a crappy product. Other Yellow Hat Guy is here for you to test some of this stuff out. All that said, a bunch of content on here. We're going to switch up the Patreon. Yes, I do have a Patreon. We're going to switch it up. So those of you who are watching, if you want to be on the chat, we're going to actually have like, hey, you can chat with me on here. That's the new software download complete. I don't know what it was downloading, but we'll see that, I guess, eventually. I thought it had downloaded all of my games overnight, but I guess not. We'll check it out later. What I was saying was, yeah, we'll let you guys come in here in the chat. Hopefully you can be respectful and not say anything crazy. If you do, obviously I gotta boot you off here. But yeah, that'll be nice to interact more with the fans and friends and everything like that. I really like the voice chat feature. The camera, and you could say it's my camera. I don't think it's my camera. I think that's a good 1080p camera. Doesn't look that great. But it's nice just to know that you can see yourself on screen and not have to have fancy video game capture card equipment like I have on here. You don't have to have all that and still have a little more immersion. But yeah, we're definitely going to do that. We're definitely going to have prizes and giveaways. So those are reasons right there you want to subscribe. We're going to do a tournament here for the people who are playing locally, but then we'll also eventually do a tournament for those of you who play online. We had a Mario Kart group. I'm going to resurrect that. So if you were on the Facebook group, we are going to bring that back. While it's on my mind, I need to go into my phone and let people know that it's coming back. Okay. So yeah, this reminds me of Mario Kart Tour level. And maybe it is, and it's just like remixed just a little bit, because obviously it's on a more detailed oriented system. But it definitely looks like that. Okay. So we are crushing the competition here. Let's see if we can finish one more of these. Wario Shipyard. Okay, so look at that map. It does look like there's a lot going on it. Final race. So I see I didn't get a boost there either. What happened? Thought if I held it later, but maybe I was supposed to be revving the whole time. We'll figure it out eventually. I like how DK just bullied his way through all those people there. So if I didn't say it already, I got the Pro controller. That's what I'm playing with. Walmart was actually pretty cool. I did get 2 Switch 2s, one for somebody else that I sold. So I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to get it from GameStop, so I got it from Walmart late at night. So I didn't get a bunch to like flip or whatever, not judging. I just wanted to make sure that if I didn't get one, or that I at least got one, and that I had one for maybe a friend who needed it. They were canceling pre-orders too. I initially was trying to get one for Target, and I literally purchased it 68 times, each time being declined by my bank. It was wild. So once that happened, I was like, look, I got to make sure that I try multiple places to guarantee that I get this system, since they're, canceling pre-orders at a whim, on a whim. So I was scared Walmart was going to do that too, because the same bank declined my Walmart pre-order initially, but Walmart ran the credit card again, and we are good now. Obviously, you see I have the system, but the other system I'm about to hand over. But Walmart dropped the other system and the Pro controller off this morning, and it was pretty cool. They gave a Coca-Cola and some Pringles. I guess they were like, what do gamers eat? Here you go. And I think that's cooler. GameStop didn't give any kind of coin. We didn't get the Red Bull when we showed up last night. Walmart, though, was like, hey, we're going to give you gamer snacks. So somebody next year is going to have to give like a pizza or something. That's literally one of the better pre-order bonuses. And, it wasn't promised that they were going to do that. I don't think they said that they were doing it. I just happened to see on my phone, hey, there's a package here of food and it's raining outside. Let me go check that out, because maybe it's not my order. Maybe that's somebody else's stuff. Speaking of Walmart, Walmart is also giving out the best SD card. Don't get me wrong, the SD card is not the fastest. The transfer for the read and write is not the fastest, but if you can, go find that ONN. Go find that. Did I say trading card? I meant to say micro SD card if I didn't say that. Micro SD card express, to be exact. So if you're watching, that's what you want. You want the micro SD card express. The other one, the standard one, is not compatible with Switch 2. Let me repeat, it's not compatible. So when you get that from Walmart, it's going to be a lot cheaper, you're going to find, than what GameStop and some of these other companies are charging. I said in my unboxing video, check that out if you didn't see it, I said on that I bought my SD card months in advance, okay? I bought it months in advance, and I paid almost $60 for that, $55 to $60 for the 256, and I knew they were going to sell out, and they did. Now they keep restocking, and that's cool, but just didn't know what was going on with the tariffs, right? So I didn't want to be that guy to wait until the day of to get a micro SD card thinking they would sell out, but I also wanted to get a higher amount of storage for my money. So what ended up happening was, okay, look, I won that one. Somebody named Sidestepper only got 6. Sidestepper being the little crab guy. What was I going? I know I'm ranting, I'm saying a lot, but hey, at least there's not dead air in the videos. I wanted to have it where I could store most of my games on there. I wanted to future-proof too. I wanted to say, hey, look, if I'm going to be getting games like Breath of the Wild that have lots of textures and stuff that you got to download, I need more space. I didn't care about it at first because I was like, what games am I getting besides Donkey Kong? And Donkey Kong is 12 gigs maybe. But then I started thinking, I was like, this time next year, maybe they have a terabyte card for the $60 that I paid for the 256. Well, Walmart's 512 card was $65. So I was like, maybe the own brand later on, the 1 terabyte will be like $50. You just never know. But oh, we got Rosalina now. Yes, yes, we got Rosalina in here. Okay, so we'll end another section of it there. We're going to try something else though. So I'll see you again in a second. Miss Awesome, hey, how's it going? Stay tuned, hang tight. I'm gonna, for recording and the gameplay here, but we're gonna keep playing some stuff. So let me know what you think. Do you have the system? What are your first impressions? I think I'm showing you mine, right? We've done 2 Grand Prix so far, but I do want to try one of the other modes. So we'll get to that in a second and be right back. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out. Other Yellow Hat Guy here, back with another video, playing some more Mario Kart World. I keep wanting to say Mario Kart Tour because I've been playing Mario Kart Tour every day for the longest. Finally decent at that game, rank 50. Come see me if you want some. We are going to play some more of this. I want to check out the battle. We just unlocked Rosalina, so why don't we just try her out? I wonder if there's bikes and stuff like that in here. Oh, duh, dummy, you're looking right at a rally bike. Let's try the standard bike and see how that goes. I'm not really good at bikes. Teams, calm. Let's put the calm on normal. Round counts 3, items normal. Yeah, let's just do all that. Let's start out Moo Moo Meadows. I don't know that we've played there. I'm waiting for my Switch 2 to be delivered. Can't wait to play the new Mario game. Yeah, who are you getting your system from? Where did you order it? So we got 5 balloons here. I was expecting 3 balloons. The balloons are kind of in the way. Where is everybody? Look, there's a whole bunch of people here. Your aim has got to be precise. I thought it was just going to go after whoever. Look at the cows. I can just go out here and hang out. You don't have to stay on the tracks either. Boom, son! Shout out to Scott Eady. We've been saying that since we were kids. Boom! Okay, I'll stop. I've said it more than once there. Yeah, this is crazy. You can just hide wherever. You can just hide in the grass and snipe people. But I'm wondering if those Monty moles can hurt you. This is kind of neat. Come here, Bowser. So we're literally ghost mode. I didn't need the mushroom. So it's definitely timed. I've hit somebody at least. Yeah, this is a big open world. There's a lot going on here. You know, I remember they had like on 64 these little maps, like Skyscraper and stuff like that, where you couldn't explore like this. Oh, I just had to hit one of the cows. I wonder if that's like a trophy as well. Or achievement or whatever. Somebody stole my item! Amazon in the UK. You're in the UK. Okay. So you guys are early on time. I'm glad to have you here watching. I'm not sure what time it is over there either. But hey, if you want to drop your friend code, we can be friends on here, and I look forward to playing with you when you get your system. Oh, it said got him. Oh, I missed that. Dang it. I wanted to get that lunch thing. Where was that Yoshi thing at? I wish there was like a map for it. There's just so much going on. It's hard to, like, out of the corner of your eye, catch where they are. I have to start laying out traps. See, like over here, I felt like... So wait, I have the crown because I'm winning. Got it. But I'm mostly avoiding people here. I'm not actually coming across them like I should. Okay, there's somebody there. Oh look, there's like a pier and everything. And you can go across the water. That's dope. Finish. Okay. There was a lot of people still left though. I didn't realize that Amazon was letting you buy the systems. I wonder if I can go on here and see what they're talking about. Okay, let me do a couple things first. I want to resurrect my Mario Kart group. Mario Kart tour. And let's get a theme in here. Let's not do a theme. So let's keep going. I know y'all don't want to sit here and watch me mess with that. I'm really wanting to get that Fantasy Life game. I keep looking at it. And I feel like I have to get that one. I feel like that's necessary. Can we get the image save, please? Okay, so we did Moo Moo Meadows. I don't know that I want to do another battle so quickly. So, I resurrected that chat, but I'm not sure who's all in it left. So let's see. We'll worry about that later. I want to change the rules on that. Because you don't have to do it time-based. There's just so much going on there. I wonder if you can just put it... Let's go back to single player. I was going to say, who is this pulling up near my house? They're avoiding the trash. I like this music here. That sounds really good. Okay, so there's more characters here that you can play as in the battle. I've unlocked this Mario. Oh, did you see him dancing? Look at that. You can play as the cow. We gotta play as the cow, man. This music is dope. 3 rounds. Okay, but it doesn't have to be balloon battle. Let's try the coin runners. I wanted to save that. Let me save that to play with my actual friends. Did we unlock the cow? Who is that? There's another Mario, it looks like. Bunch of others that are hidden. Okay. Mario's got the moves. Yes, he does. What other games are you getting? You're getting this, and I'm assuming you're getting something else. DLC complete. So it looks like my Switch is still downloading things in the background that I was unaware of. Let's try out the Knockout Tour. Let's try that out. And then let's try out as the cow. Yeah, let's do that. Let's keep it on 50. Need to minimize that. So for those of you watching, I also play Super Mario Maker. So I think the plans are for this Mario Kart. Well, I said this. Yeah, Mario Kart, Mario Party Jamboree. We're gonna keep playing that. We're going to be doing the Switch Sports, Nintendo Switch Sports. All of that are going to be the game night games for right now. But as far as like the Let's Plays, I am going to revisit Pokemon Scarlet and try to finish that one off. I'm going to play that now that it's been updated significantly. And then we're going to try maybe Echoes of Wisdom, but definitely Donkey Kong, and maybe Fantasy Life, depending on how that goes. So those are my plans. As far as PlayStation goes, we will revisit Astro Bot and Resident Evil 4. Those are the PlayStation 5 games. There's a bunch more too, but those are the ones that I need to get back on. And maybe one of the Devil May Cry. So those are my plans. I'm telling y'all all of them right now, manifesting, so that you're at least excited for that, or you're not. But if there's stuff that you want me to play, let me know, and I may give it a chance. It's just hard to really play certain games and talk at the same time. Like, I'm amazed that my first time playing this, I have a whole lot to say, and I'm still somewhat coordinated. This is not... Okay, so it's not over. This is not as easy as it looks, right? I'm talking to people, and I'm thankful that y'all are watching, but I think for a lot of time, you're a new channel or older channel. You're not a big channel. You are used to just talking to yourself, really, you know. But it's gotten better. I'm having fun. I've always said that if it's 5 people watching or 5,000, I'm still going to enjoy playing games. Oh wow, I got rocked there. Still have the crown though. Be 16th or better. So this is kind of like Daytona USA. Or the Sega Rally Championship. Or those games where it's like, hey, there's an endurance round, and if you gotta be at a higher position to win. Okay, so you took my crown. I got it back now. Okay. What are you doing? Stay back there. This cow is too cute, man. I'm always gonna be picking Mario, but I may have to switch it up for this to play as the cow. Well, they have Peach and Rosalina in those bike outfits. I don't know if you have to unlock those. We have Rosalina now. I don't know if Peach was a default character, but we'll see. I'm imagining Daisy you've got to unlock as well. So I know Jonas is going to be here later on today for you Jonas fans. Yeah, somebody who's not me has fans on my YouTube channel. Imagine that. He will be here, and I'm sure he's eager to play Mario Kart and unlock his favorite character and use that character to try to screw me over in future videos. She said, Miss Awesome says, pre-order the Mario Party game, but it's not out yet. Okay. So did you have it on, I guess you didn't have it on Switch 1? And you want the Switch 2 edition? Because you know if you already have it on Switch 2, you could probably find that pre-owned and then just pay for the upgrade pack. That's probably cheaper than just paying the $70. Like if you get Mario Party Jamboree, let's say you get it for like, I don't know, 40 bucks, and you pay the $20, you save 10 bucks that way. It may or may not be worth all the hassle, but I already got the game. I was able to see that it's on eBay. I was able to see it on eBay for like $35. But now that Switch 2 is out, I'm imagining people are going to start raising their prices because they're aware of stuff that I just told you, right? So this is race 3 of 6, or I think it says lap 3 of 6. See, why couldn't I jump over that? Keep going, man! Don't slow down. They are on my tail, too, literally. Look at that. I just happened to look at the thing here to see how close everybody is. Oh, wait, here's the Yoshi lunch. Nice. So does that give the cow an outfit? The cow has some kind of milk. Okay, it was just like a boost. It was not an outfit. Somebody robbed me of some coins. Awesome. Yeah, I don't have it on Switch 1. Okay. So for those of you out there, are you going to keep your Switch 1? Or are you trading in? Did you already trade it in for Switch 2? I actually kept mine. Again, to everybody watching, please go support the unboxing video that I did. And support the... go look at the live stream I did showing off, you know, setting up the Switch. It's not a straightforward put your console on and play. You've got to transfer games if you had them from Switch 1. Then you've got to download the system update, the software update. I did get the little demo game. I keep calling it a demo game. I should know its actual name, but it was 10 bucks. I did get that and play that. And I also showed off GameCube. Day 1, they let you get GameCube with Wind Waker. So that is going to be a game I play as well. My dream is to play Wind Waker and finish it on the GameCube app. I don't like that the GameCube app is not full screen. That bothers me a little bit. I want those borders gone. Oh look, Charging Chuck is in the way here. So add that to my list of things that I'm going to be playing on here. I just gotta, again, find the time to do it. Oh, that thing spits out the Yoshi things as well. But yeah, that was a lot. I think I spent 3 hours this morning. Oh, I got hit there looking at the comments in the chat. I spent 3 hours last night, this morning, depending on where you are, setting all that up. And by the time I went to bed, I should have just kept that. I didn't need to use that. By the time I got up, it looked like a lot of my content was downloaded. I thought everything was downloaded, but it wasn't. There's another lunch bag thing here. Quickly, quickly! Oh! What does that thing do? Somebody passed me! Oh no! 2 people passed me. No, we're coming in first here. I don't know what that thing was. It was some kind of sticker. It didn't protect me from the turtle shell. But I should have saved the little whatever you call it, that blocks the... I should have saved that. Oh wow, they're trying to assassinate me here. Okay, we got those guys there, the Wigglers. What is that? Okay. Seriously? Can I live? Alright, so we're at the end of this one. I wonder if there's unlockables in this. We've unlocked 2 characters so far. And the, okay, look, something else downloaded. I wonder if it'll get to a crescendo and say, oh, you have no more space on here. So we got transformed into a character here. Okay, I see now. That item causes, like, Goombas to attack you. Doesn't matter what it turns you into, they are going to attack you. She says she kept her old Switch. That's cool. What is happening here? I was looking the wrong way. Oh no, it's some kind of effect that made me go the wrong way. I should have hit that little boost too. Is that a... yeah, that's a boost. So I want to get used to a lot of these stages before Jonas gets here. That's... not only that I want to show some of this off, but definitely got to have an edge on not only him, but Alpha and 80s Baby Gamer. If you know who any of those people are from watching some of my other videos, you know that the competition here, it gets brutal, especially in the Mario Party. Again, we're going to be playing Mario Party Friday night, Eastern Standard Time. And we will be defending some titles there for the first time on Switch 2. So if you're into Mario Party Jamboree, tune in here. But today will be all about Mario Kart. Okay, so I won that one. Let's see what we got going on with this. Okay, so Peach came in third. We're going to clip this as well. Like, comment, subscribe, share. That was not bad. Again, the computer could be a little more challenging on these, but I think they want you to like play with your friends and everything. There were moments where I got past, but it was just item spamming. The rubber banding wasn't as bad as it used to be. Okay, you've collected 200 coins and unlocked a new vehicle. So we've got a couple of stickers there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to play one more. We'll play one more and see what we got going on here. One or two more. We'll see. At least one more. Like, comment, subscribe, share. I'm going to see you again soon. Stay tuned if you're here watching on the live stream. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out. Other Yellow Hat Guy here, back with another video. This would be, I don't know, the third one we're doing of this. So some of y'all are still here on the live stream, probably tired of me saying that over and over again, but these videos are for people who don't catch the live stream, right? I don't want to overwhelm. Some of y'all might just watch me play this as long as I'm playing it. Some of you might only check in for a little bit. That's why I make the content the way I make it. So we just got the cow and played as her or him. I would say her, right? Cows, you know, udders, female. Somebody fact check me in the comments. Had the blue collar though. Okay, so we got this coin coffer person. Oh, there's a penguin. Look how cute that one is. You can see like the feathers, the fur, and all that. I kind of want to try that one out. We're gonna let you, Miss Awesome, who's watching. That's her username, by the way. I'm gonna let you pick between the Penguin or Mario here. Those are the two. Well, I'm gonna wait on you to decide. And thank you for liking and subscribing if you have. Oh, they got Monty Mole down there. He looks. Look at his belly. Penguin, so cute. So you're saying the Penguin? You're saying the Penguin? And is that what I'm hearing? We'll wait for her to confirm Penguin. There might be some latency delay between me reading comments and then, you know. Penguin, please. Okay, we're going to pick the Penguin. Look at that. Carpet flyer. That looks interesting. We got the standard card. Let's try that carpet flyer thing just because it, you know, something we unlocked. Okay, so what do we got here? Somehow I created a reel. I created some kind of reel. I've resurrected my Mario group. And I am going to try to get people on Facebook in that group again so we can meet up for these. But, you know, the ability to actually voice chat now makes it a little easier to communicate with everyone. It's going to be weird, though. Can you have, like, 12 people all talking at the same time? Like, how weird is that going to be? Ooh, look at this one. Koopa Troopa Beach. And this is what we're doing right here. We are definitely doing this one. Koopa Troopa Beach is one of my favorite racetracks of all time. I say this every time I play Mario Kart. I remember being able to drive on Nintendo 64 before I could actually drive a car. True story. I know some of you are like, well, depending on when you were born, that's the case for everybody. But no, I should have been able to drive a car at my age, but wasn't quite ready for all of that just yet. Got to figure out how to boost on here. See? Oh, I burned out. That's not good. I saw some of the other characters do it, so I thought maybe I should. No, that wasn't the way. Now, I got to figure out where these shortcuts are. I know there's some kind of rewind feature, and I haven't figured that out yet either. I don't know what mode you can do that on, but there's definitely a rewind feature. So if you miss a jump, everybody else can continue what they're doing, but you can try to take advantage of a missed time jump. So I got to read into all of that. We definitely have to read into all of that before people. Nintendo 64, you're a dinosaur. Yeah, I'm old. I wore a Nintendo 64 t-shirt to the midnight release at GameStop, which I know you're on different time zone and everything, but it was 6-4, as in June 4. I didn't drive a 6-4, but I had the Nintendo 64. That was the little lingo I was rapping to people. But yeah, we did as you guys say, a lot of waffling, trying to wait for the system to come out. So they had a lot of little things for people to do. Like people were playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, excuse me. They had a little tournament there. They had people dress up and do cosplay. So, you know, we made the most of what we had. Some of the other stores did similar things, but they actually had like beverages and coloring books and stuff like that. Every GameStop kind of did their own thing. But it was nice to know that for a midnight release, I didn't have to stay outside in the cold or whatever. You've got a new subscriber. You're pretty cool. Back at you. Appreciate you. See, it took her a while to figure out that I was cool. Some of the rest of you, what are you waiting on? What are you waiting on? No, let's keep going. That was fun. I got to figure out where the shortcuts are. I really do want to figure out where those are, because I know I just know in my heart there's a shortcut in that level, because that was one of the first shortcuts I found back on 64. No strategy guide, nothing. I just was like, wait a minute, can you get in there? And sure enough, with a mushroom off of a ramp, you could cut through a portion of the course. So, you got Mortal Kombat that has secrets, fatalities and things like that. Mario Kart has shortcuts. So, the dopamine hit from that was very high for a young other yellow hat guy. So, wait a minute. I'm doing my own thing here? Look at sandcastles. I am losing because I'm off track. Wow. Okay. You really can go wherever you want to go so far. I'm sure there's limits. Like if I were to stop the race or stop racing and just like go off the course, I could. Oh no! Look at that. That lightning is always brutal. Are we squished though? I don't look like I'm squished at all. Hopefully I steal somebody's item that's good. Oh, yes! That's perfect. It hit you, and I had the ghost effect going on. So you said I'm a dinosaur. Oh, look at that elephant. See? Elephant. Maybe I'm an elephant, not a dinosaur. I don't know. But what was your first Mario Kart? Since I said Nintendo 64. I mean, I was alive for the NES era too. Don't. I know I look a lot younger than I present myself. But that's all complimentary for me to know that people thought I was maybe younger. She didn't say that she thought I was younger though, but she was shocked to know that I said Nintendo 64. Okay, so we have a substantial lead, it looks like. So while I do play games Fridays, I would like to get back into the Saturday morning games as well. It's just difficult to do that because if you've seen Mario Party, we play for hours, sometimes 5 hours. That could be a whole Friday night. Is just nerding it out playing this stuff. And now that it's on Switch 2, it's on a whole different stratosphere, I feel. So to get up early Saturday mornings and play games like Super Mario Maker, it's going to be tough. But I'm going to try to do that for you. Especially because, I've got fans in different parts of the world. We just got a new one, amen. And my time zone when I stream or put up content may not be when it's available to you. Normally, I'm at work right now. Monday through Friday, I'm at work, so you wouldn't catch me if I didn't take part of the day off to get the system and play this. So I'll have to figure all that out. But again, that's why we piecemeal out content. So whatever time zone you're in, you can still see my videos and enjoy my lovely face whenever. I don't always do face cam though, so don't get used to that. My first Mario was on the Nintendo Wii. Mario Kart? Do you only play Mario games? What else do you play? Okay, Crown City. So that's what we got to figure out. I got to figure out how... We saw free roaming, but I got to figure out how to do the rewind. And I got to figure out thoughts together. I guess it's just the rewind, because free roaming is just going wherever you want to go. Look at that. There's a huge giraffe. Oh, I got hit by that thing. That giraffe was big. Look, there's another one. Unfortunately, I'm not able to hit annotations while I'm driving. So, no, that's what she said, memes or anything like that. Wow, this is crazy. This one might be my favorite one. I'm always gonna love Koopa Troopa Beach, but this might be my favorite level. That DK level was dope that we played earlier. This one is really it though. This one feels like I'm legit driving to like, what is that? It looks like San Francisco. Like look at that. It looks like a Golden Gate Bridge or something. That looks beautiful. Oh, this looks really good. Disney, Dreamlight Valley, Animal Crossing puzzle games. Okay. So were you watching maybe an hour ago when I finally went back to Animal Crossing? That technically was the first game I played before Mario Kart today. I did check in and play some other... oh, look, there's a lunch bag thing there. Oh, he's got a pizza. Awesome. The pizza gave me a boost, but where are the outfits? I want the outfits, y'all. The food is cool, and I am kind of hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. But no, in real life, I'm here to get these outfits and unlock these characters. Wow. So what I'm used to is like 3... ooh, I got struck by lightning after getting hit by a spike shell. They really have it out for me. But look, everybody's like together. I have a slight lead on them though. What I'm used to is like 3. So this wasn't 3. I have to remember that they're not going to be 3. Some are going to be like 5. Some might be 4. It just all depends on what they want you to do. But I would like more control to choose, like... Oh, that was cool. I need to really explore the options and see what's going on. Yeah, I have not played that Disney Daylight. I heard it's like Animal Crossing. I just never got around to paying for it. I'm hoping Nintendo puts out a new Animal Crossing. But hey, I didn't play it that long. I played You're a Terrible Driver. Poor Giraffe, yeah. Terrible at this one. But hey, see me on Nintendo 64. I got you. If you want to see some good driving, I'll dust off the Nintendo 64. Oh, wait, you know what? They have the Switch Online. I'm going to challenge you, Miss Awesome. Let's see how awesome you are. Let's do a friendly game of some Mario Kart 64 and see if I'm an awesome driver or if you're actually awesome or not. Let's go to the next one. Peach Stadium. Okay. See, that's what I got to figure out. I got to figure out the rewind. I got to figure out how to travel in between the tracks. Because that's clearly an option. It just didn't give me that as an option. No, I just tuned on during the Mario game. Okay. Yeah, I think I scheduled that Animal Crossing, the little snippet of it. I didn't do much, but I showed a little bit of it. And I think I'll put that up on Saturday. So in 2 days, you can see that on the YouTube channel since you're subscribed. It's just a quick little, hey, my island is dusty and maybe I have roaches in my house. I don't think I spent any time really in the house either. That's a neat little sound effect that they have it as. I usually play Mario Kart Tour with the sound muted, so I never hear what that thing sounds like. So that's all new for me. You struck me on a boost. Wow. Walk the dogs. Alright. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, is that a cop car? They've got cops in this game? What is that? What is that? It looked like it just gave me a boost. That's the second time I've got that thing and I don't... Oh, I was trying to ride the bamboo. I wish I could respond back to her comment. Like, actual text. Okay, that is the end of that. We finished it. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't give me the option to like on any of the comments or anything like that, but hey, thank you. Okay, so we still have some time here. Because all that was short. That was shorter than the other ones for whatever reason. Okay, I wonder what character will unlock this time. So the penguin is cute. The penguin is cute. The cow is cute. I want to try as that Mario again. New character, Lakitu. Okay. Lakitu, Lakitu. How do you want to say that? So we got him in here. 300 coins. Okay, so look. Like, comment, subscribe, share if you enjoyed this content. I know some of you did because you actually told me. But for the rest of you, keep watching. I don't think I'm done just yet for time purposes. Although I'm hungry, I do want to keep streaming for you guys. I do want to eat some breakfast at some point. I think what I can do is at least one more. I said one or two more a little while ago. I think I can do that, but I'm going to play as Pink Gold Baby Mexican. Oh, wow. I can't read all that out. We'll see what wild characters they have on there, though. Blue Bollock. I'm assuming this is broadcasting to a lot of people out in the UK right now. What I would like to do is unlock at least one more character or get another outfit. So hang tight. I'm going to waffle just for a little bit longer, and I'll be right back in. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out. Other Yellow Hat Guy here, back with another video, and we're going to play a little more. You know what? Can we let's see what the online experience is like. Let's turn the camera on. Press the C button for game chat, because I know some of you are eager to see what that's going to look like. So I'm game chatting. I'm going to game chat with Alpha, who is online. Camera on. Game chat camera is turned off. I want the camera on though. Let's see here. Do I have to go into the game chat setting? Yeah, see, why is it off? Turn that on. Alright. I thought hitting that button would turn it on, but it doesn't. So those, you can see here that I have two cameras on now. That first one and this. Let's just do, oh, there's got a friends. So all those friends, they show up there. Let's just do a race. Who did I unlock? Okay, Lakatu. We unlocked him. He wanted somebody crazy. The closest I can give you is Nabbit. There's a snowman in here. What's up? What's up?
What up? What up?
Finally got the, and I am live streaming, by the way, just to let you know. Finally got the Mario Kart set up. So I'm not sure if you're playing it or not.
No, I'm not playing anything right now. I was actually about to head out for the house. I happened to get the notification on my phone for the game chat invite. I forgot I have my Switch on here with my Pro Controller charging.
Oh, okay.
Let me see what the charge is looking like. Usually these controllers are pretty good with the charge out the box.
Yeah, mine, I've been playing it since I got it this morning, and I haven't had any issues at all. So I'm trying to do the online, but I don't know that anybody's awake or has it. There were a couple people who were in my chat commenting on, you know, they got it in the UK. They got the system coming there in the UK. Evidently, Amazon is selling it now. I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't able to look yet. But
yes, if you want to do like one quick Mario Kart race, I hope there's not like a huge tutorial or anything. Is there a tutorial at Mario Kart World already?
I didn't see a tutorial.
How long is it?
What, a race?
I mean, for the tutorial, like as soon as you boot the game for the first time and they show you how to play the game.
No, I didn't do a tutorial. I went straight to racing.
Okay. Alright, well, let me boot this game and
Yeah, it plays mostly like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But it's got me in this kind of free roaming kind of situation until people join. It says you will join the next available race. It showed that somebody joined, but I don't know if it's wanting. Yeah, Meteora, Tatsuya, all these people. But I'm like, is it filling up for 20 people? I don't need it to do that. Okay, I see you on here now.
that's booting the game for the first time.
Oh, see, I thought you booted it up when it downloaded yesterday.
I downloaded it yesterday, I just didn't boot it.
Gotcha.
Wow, the game almost like starts almost instantaneously.
Are you now? Were you in my? We're in the Fairway Oasis. Are you in it?
I'm looking at the intro screen right now.
Oh no, I'm already in a race.
It actually definitely looks more detailed than what we were led on to think. I can see more detail on like Mario, the kart, the tires. Yeah, it looks good. So we're doing.
Yeah, I need to quit. I need to quit this because the race actually started.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna quit, and then me and you can do a versus against the computer. I hate to quit. I wanted to see how the lagging and everything is with people across the world. But I'd rather just race with you real quick for the time that you've got.
Race. And of course, I'm gonna get my.
So I've got friends right here, and I see you. So let me join yours. Oh, I got a new outfit for Mario. I got Dune Rider outfit. Okay, I will take that. So I don't know how this looks for people watching at home. Oh, so we got to do this all over again. So I'm racing with you, but it's still looking for probably 22 other people. I wanted to just race you by yourself. Yeah, Jonas will be here tonight and tomorrow.
Okay.
He was excited at the opportunity to challenge you, so.
So I guess in some kind of lobby, really, where I'm just like free roaming.
Yeah, we're sorry, y'all. My phone is ringing. I'm not used to being home at this time. I don't know. Is that could have been a Nintendo number? 206 area code? Yeah, I know. It's scary now. I feel like they can call you at any time. For those of you wondering what we're talking about, in order to do the voice chat, you have to give Nintendo your phone number. So if you say anything crazy or that they don't like, they do have the ability to like shut you down. Yeah, so you're in the lobby with me. We're just waiting. I think it's waiting for more people to join. This is going to be awful when people get over this game and move on to something else.
But I mean, you can't just do like a private race anymore.
I don't know. I joined you. I joined you. I didn't set up anything.
But I mean, this game just plays and it feels so much smoother than Mario Kart 8.
Oh, for sure. I'm just talking about like, oh, I got a new outfit, y'all. I got like, it looks like the Mario Sunshine outfit. That is dope. In the lobby, I am unlocking stuff.
Oh, I got hit. Woo.
Yeah.
It definitely took a lot from Toad's Turnpike.
Now, did you get the camera?
I got the Hori one. That's portable.
Okay.
That's not coming out till oh shoot. I gotta hit Yoshi.
Because I need to see somebody else's camera to figure out if mine is crap or it's just the Switch. Because I got a good 1080. It's just the Switch. Yeah, because I got a good 1080p camera, and that looks awful. Like my camera that's on my
Like with, when they demoed it, right? I mean, it didn't look impressive at all.
Yeah. But, I mean, you look at the commercials with Paul Rudd, and that looked better than this looks. Like, my camera is crashing out right now because of movement, and I'm not even really moving. I'm just sitting in my chair. Everybody online can see me just kind of chilling in my chair. Yeah, like, we're still waiting on people. What is this? This is taking way too long.
Day one, you would think this would be so easy to match you up with everybody or whatever.
Yeah, you would think that that's how it would be. Don't get me wrong, I like that this is better than sitting in a lobby like we had to do on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Yeah.
You have the ability to just kind of free roam and, you know, play. What I haven't figured out is how to do the reverse. Or rewind, excuse me. I haven't figured that out yet. But I didn't play the coin. I didn't play the coin battle because I figured I'd save that for when y'all are here. Every time I look at my phone, I hit something. Okay, you can still drive in the water. So, I don't know if you want to quit and see if we can just race each other.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm going to check the pause menu to see if they have an option to set up a race.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. I probably missed one of the missions there. Let's see.
I need to figure out how to do that too, the missions. I haven't seen any P switches or anything like that yet.
So there's all these people up in this lobby when you pause the screen, but no interaction, no. How's this supposed to work?
Yeah, no idea. I don't know why we're not starting. That looks like...
Where do you go to get to the race?
I think it's full now. It says the race will start soon. So let's just hang tight and see. I wish instead of this screen it showed you how many people were joining. Oh, look, somebody said something. They said welcome. Did you see that? How do we chat with people like that?
I don't know.
You saw it though, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
It's like somebody said, well, it was like Japanese, and it said welcome. Okay.
What's this?
You have to pick what you want to play, and it's randomized.
I wish they had a mode to like you can do your own private matches, but it just seems like right now it's just one big public lobby.
No, I think there is. I selected friends and I joined you, but I think you probably joined something different.
I just went to, from the main menu, I went to online, I hit one player, and it just took me here. There was no other menu, no other option.
No, there is. There's one that says friends. When you go to one player and then you go to online, there's an option that says friends. So I went there and chose you, and it took me here because you were here. But I think if you chose friends as well and picked me, it would have just been me versus you.
Wow. They literally start you off with like a running start.
Sometimes.
This is great.
So this is cool. I wasn't feeling like I was getting a lot of competition playing against the computer. So we definitely have it right here. Oh gosh, that was terrible. I haven't had a chance to look at the polos yet, but I'm wondering if Bryce got both systems.
Yeah, he got both.
But did he play any or no?
No, he hasn't played anything yet.
Because I saw BG also got a system.
Yeah, he got one. And all those people that got their Walmart systems, they got like free snacks and a drink.
Well, yeah, you saw I got one too. 7 o'clock in the morning, a lady drove by my house, and I heard my alarm or not my alarm, but my camera telling me somebody's here. And I look out the window, I'm like, it's raining. She just dropped a random bag off.
Yeah, yours had Jada on the soda bottle.
Yeah.
Oh. That's got to be like 50 cc or something. It just goes real slow.
No idea. Yeah, I'll definitely have those snacks here tonight. Those Pringles, I'll probably leave them here. But I was saying on another video, I was saying that's the new pre-order bonus standard now. I don't care about your coin. You better throw in like a burrito. You need to throw in a pizza. Collector's pins are nice, but I want a pizza box with a pizza in it that I could eat. Y'all need to start including that. I guess Walmart was like, look, you paid $80 for this game. We'll go ahead and give you some snacks. I am way back here. Ooh, just nudged Luigi there for 6th place.
16th place, man. I don't know. This cart that I have, the acceleration is not really that fast.
What did you choose? Did you choose the standard?
I chose this one that looks like a jet ski.
Oh, yeah.
You see them?
Yeah, those are a little bit tougher to navigate. Those and those big blocky ones are tough for me too. So it looks like people can leave and you can come back. Are you done with this, or you want to keep going?
I think I'm done for now. I just wanted to get a little taste.
Okay, yeah, me too. I think I'm done with it as well. I wanted to see before you go if when we quit this, if you can hit friends and see if it's just me versus you. You know what I'm saying?
Looks like they're trying to start another match. So
no, I quit.
Peace out here.
I quit. Just go ahead and quit so we can see if what I'm telling you is legit.
It's not giving me it doesn't give me an option to quit.
Yeah, maybe when it starts it will. If you press the plus button like I did, you should be able to.
I guess I gotta quit closed software.
No, you can quit from the actual race.
Oh, I mean, well...
Yeah, go back in real quick. Go back in real quick.
I already closed the software.
Ah, okay. Cool.
It's all good. We'll check it out later. I just like I said, I just wanted to do like one race just to see how it is.
Yeah. So hold on. Let me share my screen. So you see that right there? It says friends.
Oh, okay. Yeah, racing and friends. Okay, I got you. Okay.
So then I should be able to just pick somebody, right? I picked you, and then it brought me where you were.
At the top. Okay, I see it.
But you're not online right now, so it's not going to let me...
It's going to keep a lifetime scorecard?
Yeah, so look, right here it says create room. So that's how you do it right there. So I unlocked some bikes and different things. I'm going to keep rocking the standard cart. But yeah, I've picked that, so now my friends should be the ones I'm waiting on to join, but
okay.
You see that? How it's got just me there, and if I view room info, there's the room code right there. So if you're watching and you want to play, I'm going to give y'all like a minute. Maybe y'all don't have a Switch and you're just... Well, obviously if you're watching me, you may not have a system right now, but if you're able to get on here, that's the room code. But I'm going to let you go, man. I'm going to let you get back to what you're doing.
Yeah, but I'm going to head out, though. We're going to check this out a little later. But yeah, but thanks for showing me where that was. I completely just... Like I said, I was just kind of rushing into it, and I just overlooked the menu. But
oh, yeah, it's overwhelming. There's a lot of stuff on here to look at.
Yeah, especially the new interface. Just trying to see where everything is. I mean, it's a similar interface to the Switch one, but it's not the same interface. Certain settings are hidden and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not necessarily straightforward.
Let's see. Let me hit this Nintendo GameCube real quick. Oh, so you got the European version of GameCube as well.
Yeah, yeah, you do. So I don't think anybody has the system that's trying to join my room ID, which is fine. I wasn't really trying to do all that. I'm going to go ahead and quit out of that. Let me see.
So what do you think of this Pro controller?
I like it. It took a while for my... Let's do full screen. I don't need the game chat on. Y'all can pretty much see me on the main view here. I said earlier that it feels a little weird on the grips, but that could be just because my hands aren't used to the material. But I felt like the Pro controller had more of like a rubbery kind of grip to it. I might be imagining that.
Yeah, I think the audio cut in and out. But essentially, yeah, I do feel like it's a little bit more ergonomic than the first one. I like the finish, the material that they chose, like the matte finish. It definitely has more grip to it. It feels more comfortable to hold.
Yeah, it does have a lighter feel to it. I haven't used any of these side buttons or anything like that yet, but I'm sure we can compare the Switch 1 Pro controller to the Switch 2 one later on when other people are able to use it. So I wonder if there's anything going on in the time trials. That's what I'm going to play real quick.
Beach Boy Mario over there.
Yeah, man. That's my new character right there. The cow was dope. The penguin was super cute.
Alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and head out of here. And I guess I'll get with y'all later. What time is Jonas going to be there?
6 o'clock. That's what I told my audience who's watching. Be here 6 around that time. That's when we'll begin.
Yeah, I should be able to be there around then. That works.
All right.
All right, I guess I'll catch you then.
All right, man.
All right, later.
Later. So they have a ghost on here. That's pretty cool. Somebody else has already been on here, like I guess one of the developers or something. So maybe if you just follow the ghost, that can show you like shortcuts and stuff like that. Well, that's slowing me down. And I guess there's no items on here other than those mushrooms. Yeah, he's definitely burning me. I don't know that I'm gonna catch him. Yeah, he is super fast. 5 laps of this too. Feels very basic. I don't see any opportunity to do any shortcuts. Yeah, he is. Look at that. He is just burning me. Thumb is starting to hurt. But, you know, I'll get better at this as time goes. I gotta follow his... My connection was lost. Okay, well, I mean, didn't need to really chat anymore anyway. Well, we got there under 2 minutes. You lose. Ooh, that's not good. New record, though. So he beat me by like an extra 11 seconds or something like that. Interesting. People are asking if I got him. It's like, no, I'm just showing off a Switch 2 randomly. No, of course. Okay, so let's keep going. Do you want to up? Sure, I don't care. So let's go ahead and quit. It is 11:20, so I need to go ahead and end this. Let's see if we unlocked anything, though. This will be it for me for a little bit. I gave you a good 2 hours. I'm going to try to get something to eat and then go to work. So we didn't unlock anything. What is all of this? Let's look at the map. So it shows that I've been to some of these places. I have not been there. Can I just select that? I can just select them. So the map is where you go to free roam. Got it. So, oh, we figured it out at the very end when I'm about to quit. So if I remove myself off of here, you can see the P switch and everything right there. Coin blocks. So this is where you go to do the mission mode. So maybe when I get home, y'all. No, you know what? Let's just do a let's just do a mission mode really quick. If it doesn't take too long. No, I really can't. I really want to, but I really shouldn't. Like, comment, subscribe, share. We will do this when I get back later on this evening. I'm excited. The game's fun so far. There's a lot going on. I'm going to see you in the next one. Other Yellow Hat Guy for myself. Alpha Dog Wolf, a.k.a. Rakama